On Friday, April 3rd, a recap of The Young and the Restless revealed that Kane used Holden to make a dirty move against Victor. According to the recap for the episode of Young and the Restless Y&R, that aired on Friday, April 3rd, it was revealed that Kane Ashby, played by Billy Flynn, will meet with Holden Novak, played by Nathan Owens, and put him to work on a dangerous assignment. What Young and the Restless viewers can anticipate is that Victor Newman, played by Eric Braeden, will face a number of challenges in the near future. While they are having a conversation at Crimson Lights, Audra Charles Zuleika Silver, and Noah Newman Lucas Adams, will come to the conclusion that it would be wonderful if they could get over all of the strangeness. As a result, they will discuss their history together. In the aftermath of the discussion on Audra's miscarriage, Noah will find himself holding hands with her at precisely the moment that Sienna Bacall Tamara Brand recognizes the affectionate moment. While Sienna and Audra are pretending to be polite to one another, Audra will be compelled to watch Sienna engage in sexual activity with Noah. In the event that Holden arrives, he will confront Audra about her desire for Noah. Holden is going to express his uncertainty regarding Sienna's insider knowledge of the events that took place in Los Angeles, but Audra is going to minimize the danger. As for Sienna, she will advise to Noah that they should occasionally engage in a conversation with Audra in which they share memories about their past. Kane will next meet with Holden on the terrace and reveal that he has another assignment for him to undertake right there in town. Holden will be grateful for the news. As soon as Kane drops signals that things are going to get ugly, he will begin to question whether or not Holden is willing to wash his hands. Depending on the amount of money that the work pays and the person that they are going to be fighting against, Holden won't mind. Kane will reassure Holden that it is a lucrative position and inquire as to whether or not he is comfortable with taking action against Victor. At the GCAC, Kyle Abbott, played by Michael Mealer, will confront Victoria Newman, played by Amelia Heinel, about the kidnapping drama involving Jack Abbott, played by Peter Bergman. He will surprise her by disclosing that Patty Williams, played by Stacey Heideck, was the woman involved in the incident. The conclusion that Victoria will reach is that she will first insinuate that Patty may have drugged Jack, and then she will infer that Jack may not have been drugged at all. Victoria will, as she always does, put out an apology for Victor and demonstrate that she is faithful to her father. As a result of the fact that Diane Jenkins Abbott, played by Susan Walters, will be participating in the confrontation, Victoria will argue that she may want to focus on bringing the blame for her failing marriage closer to home. After spending some time alone with Kyle, Diane will, in essence, concede that Victoria is correct. Diane will have the impression that Jack was in his right mind when they discovered him in bed with Patty, despite the fact that he claimed to have been drugged. During their time at Society, Jack and Nikki Newman, played by Melody Thomas Scott, would share their marriage problems with one another. In the end, Nikki will figure out that Patty was the woman who was on the yacht, and she will understand why Jack is seeking retribution. Nikki, on the other hand, will get the impression that the return of Patty alters the situation because they now have to deal with that insane woman as well. Nikki will be in agreement that Victor needs to be disciplined, but she will be more concerned with putting an end to the feud than anything else. Nikki will be concerned about Victor perpetuating the cycle if Jack goes seeking vengeance, and she will be worried about it. The argument that Jack will make is that he cannot simply sit idly by and let Victor to get away with this. Jack is going to be resolute in his pursuit of his payback plan, regardless of whether or not Nikki provides assistance to him. In spite of the fact that Jack will not yet have all of the specifics figured out, he will develop a strategy to strike Victor hard and make sure that he does not see it coming. When Kyle returns to the GCAC, he will separate himself from Diane in order to accept a phone call. Diane will notice Jack entering the vicinity, and as a result, they will look at each other and appear to be in discomfort. Claire Newman, played by Haley Aaron, will confront Victor at the Newman Ranch regarding the turmoil surrounding Jack's kidnapping. However, Victor will justify all he is doing for his family and to reclaim the Newman empire to his family. A further topic that Victor will discuss is his intention to use Chancellor as a weapon against Phyllis Summers, who is played by Michelle Stafford. Following Victor's announcement that Victoria will be assisting him, he will encourage Claire to join them in their job responsibilities. In an effort to assist Nikki in reaching a compromise, Victoria will appear to collect some items for her, but Victor will prevent her from providing assistance. As for Claire, she will have a private conversation with Victoria regarding the employment offer that Victor has made. If Victor is going to continue to cause harm to other people, Claire will not know if she is able to accept it. Based on the spoilers for The Young and the Restless, it is expected that Claire will be faced with a challenging choice, so stay tuned for further updates regarding her future. CDL will provide you with all the Young and the Restless spoilers and news that you require, so make us your go-to destination for Young and the Restless news and spoilers.